Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. Well, I got a little something different again today. We're going to build this AMT 1932 Ford Phantom Vickie. So we're going to open this up and take a look and see what the kit holds for us, if I can get it open. I apologize for the video. It isn't really what I normally do. Figure out how to get into this thing. But from time to time I do build a model or two. Man, that thing is really in there. Let's try this in. Wow. I was totally unprepared. Let me get my knife out. Beautiful kit. I love the graphics on the box, and this one is pre-painted, but we're not going to go with that paint job, I don't believe. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's see if we can get this open. All right, and out it comes. That box away. We got our instruction sheet, 32 Phantom Vickie, all the specs on it. Oops. And some old advertisement, we're going to put that away. Pretty detailed little sheet for an AMT. Got a lot of parts we got to deal with on this, but it ought to be a fun little build. Got some cool stuff going on in it. Alright, well, we'll put that over here. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. And this is our decal sheet. Consists of the dashboard decal and 3 different license plates. Okay, and this is the main part of the kit, the body, but it's really sealed in there, and the wheels. And when I said it was an unboxing, I wasn't kidding. Get our body out, and our seats. 4 wheels. Wow. All right, well, there's our pre-painted body. I think probably going to get those decals off of that, or tampos off of it. Have to try a couple of ways. May wind up having to sand them out. That's the body. Instead of good stone, takes me back to Dave Deal and his cars. Goodyear, I believe they're Eagles. Bigs and littles, and looks like a set of Keys design seats. Used to use a lot of those back when I was doing upholstery, or I'd build my own version of them from time to time. Cut this open, see what we got. Man, everything's painted on this thing. Don't know that I'm going to enjoy the paint that's on it. I think for the most part it's going to go away. There's our back seat and our gas tank, fuel cell, whatever you can call it. It's like the battery box, inner fender wells, firewall, and that's got to be the dash, I believe. And here is our engine. Little V8, got a little detail on the cylinders. Got a lot of little parts in here. Be ashamed to paint them all, but I'm going to. There's cylinder head, one of them. And what else we got going on here? The other exhaust, shocks, coil springs, disc brakes, looks like sway bar, and rear cover for the rear end. What is that, 10 bolt, 9 bolt? And more pieces and parts. Tail shaft looks like. Looking good. And here's one of our exhaust pipes. And it looks like a cross member for the middle of the frame with the brake cylinder. And all the parts are in there. Now there's the dashboard. And a steering column and a steering wheel. And what else we got in here? There's our frame, main frame. Nicely done, nicely detailed. And there's the top. Got a lot of tape. With the texture on that, I think that was meant to probably be a vinyl top. And here are the wheels. Nice big chrome wheel. Duval style windshield. And headlight buckets. And headlights. And a grill shell. There's some great parts in here. And here is our back wheel backs and the windshield glass, the radiator shell, radiator, electric fan, looks like the hoses for the engine. There's our interior floorboard with more tape. And what else we got here? Get this organized a little bit. We've looked at all those. And a little bit more to look at here. Goodness. A lot of tape. What do we got here? There's our throttle body. Looks like seat belts. I think, no, is that a wiring loom or seat belts? Wiring loom, possibly. Breather. Front tie rod. Very detailed. I'm impressed, AMT. Did a good job. And over here we've got front wheels, front rims, and the exhaust manifold, headers, upper and lower A-arms, more springs, headlights, and taillights. And then we've got another cylinder head and a cylinder head and another, let's see, there's the cylinder heads and the valve covers, oil pan, the front of the engine and the pulley assembly. And I got my work cut out for me on this. Well, this ought to be a fun build. Got to figure out what I'm going to do. Am I going to keep the tampos and just build it like it is, or paint it? I'm really bad about not changing things, so let's see what I can do about getting those tampos off, or sanding them smooth and painting this a different color. Well, that's kind of the pieces and parts that we've got to play with. So this ought to be a fun little build once we get it rolling. Let's see what these look like on the tires. That is a beautiful wheel right there. Kind of I did a set similar to this for a old school racer that I built out of the old number, what was it, the old number 3, something like that. And really liked those. That's a good looking wheel right there. We got the backers for those as well, but that's where we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna start. So, all right, well, that is gonna be our build. So I hope you stay tuned as I tackle this pre-decorated model kit and see about changing it into something I would prefer it looking like. All right, well, thanks for watching. Be sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you'll know when I have future build updates available, and let's build some model cars. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next.